Cool, right? Now, guess what? This was done with PowerPoint. So we're going to learn how to do this today. Let's go! Woo! Woo! Welcome, guys. This is Victory here from Slide Razor. Today we're going to be learning how to add audio to all your slides when you're making a presentation. Okay, so this method works for audio files, works for voiceovers, and any type of audio you like to add to your slides. So let's jump in. Okay guys, before this tutorial, I went ahead and created a couple of slides, 8 slides to be precise. So these are just images of abstract paintings, or just call them some abstract graphics, something of that sort. Okay, so we also have some partners too as well. So we're going to add audio to this presentation so that it plays as we progress from slide to slide. Okay, how cool is that? Okay, so the first thing we're going to do is you go to the Insert tab. It starts from the Insert tab. Then we move over to audio right here at the far right of the Insert tab. Okay, then you click the button and select audio on my PC. So whatever nice sounds or audios you want to add to your presentations, you select them. For example, let me just pick this one. Okay, so once it's inserted, it starts as an icon. You have this icon over here, and if you play it, okay, so it's here. The audio is in the presentation. If you click out, the only thing you see is this I don't know if you could see it, this sound icon. Okay, so now when you click the sound icon, you automatically have 2 new tabs added to your presentation. It's called Audio Tools with Format and Playback. Okay, these are 2 new tabs added based on this audio you've added, but we're going to focus more on Playback tab. Okay, so now when you click the Playback tab, you move to Play Across Slides. Before that, there are a lot of things we can find on the Playback tab, like play, add bookmark, trim audio, fade in, fade out, depending on what you want to do. Okay, even the volume too as well. So we hit play across slides. Okay, we check that checkbox. Then hide during show. What does this button do? It hides the audio clip icon. Okay, so people don't see the audio clip or the sound icon when you're presenting. So it's also good we have that. Then one thing I like to select is the playing background, so it plays at the background as the name suggests as I present. Okay, now one more thing to also be in mind is the loop until stop button or checkbox. Now depending on the length of the video clip, it's advisable to just have this checked because it might be usually most MP3s or most musics or tunes are always, like 2 to 3 minutes, and maybe if you have a longer presentation, you might want to keep them playing in loops. So it's good to have that checked. Okay, now that's all we need to do here. It's done. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to move over to transitions. Now I'd like my slides to progress from from one slide to the other without me actually saying like next slide or something like that. Let's say picture you have a slideshow in mind, okay, with a lot of different pictures, not basically my abstract. So you select the fade, any transition of your choice, but I like to use fade because I want it to just come in like that. Then I like it to last for like let's just say 250, and it's going to fade over to the next slide after 2 seconds. Let's just make it 250. Oh, we can't do this 250. Okay. So you hit apply to all, so it applies to all slides. Okay. Okay. Now see what happens when we make this full slide. Okay. Just have to disconnect the HDMI cord so that you guys can actually see what I'm talking about. So you hit slideshow and this happens. Okay. Okay. I was actually dancing to the beat anyways. So that's how you do that. That's how you add audio to all your slides. Even if I don't add the transition to occur and I don't set all this stuff, watch what happens. If I make this 0, I don't set any transition. I want it to move on mouse click. Okay. So if I start from my first slide and I do this, now with the mouse I can, maybe I'm explaining on this slide, it's the music still plays or whatever audio is still gonna play. Okay, then maybe if I'm done and I do like, okay, this for next, this for next, and mouse click, and mouse click. Okay, looks like it's actually not following my mouse click. Oh, I see, I didn't hit apply to all. You see guys, once you you remove this checkbox from the very first one, okay, uncheck, hit on mouse click, then hit apply to all. Make sure you hit apply to all, if not it's not going to work if you want to, you know, move from one slide to the other using mouse click. So now it should work. Let's see. Okay, it works. So that's how you add audios to your slides for any presentation and for any need, for anything you might need the presentation for. That's how you add audio to it. So guys, don't forget to subscribe, don't forget to like this video, don't forget to also hit the notification bell, because I'm bringing you more content like this for in the following weeks. Also, you can check me out on Instagram at Vic_the1, and you could also follow me there too. I post content. I post the written version of this content. Okay, if YouTube is not your thing and you prefer to maybe just read how to do it, then head on over to my Instagram page. You're going to see posts about how this is actually done on my Instagram page. Okay, so I'll see you guys. Stay safe. Ciao.